How many did we read tonight, or do we not get to talk about it yet?
Welcome everybody to the October 7th, 2025 Absentee Ballot Board meeting. I'd like to call the meeting to order, and if we could please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong one? No, I'm on October 7th. I'm on October 7th. I got an old, October 14th.
Okay.
Also, like, I'll do that.
Absentee board meeting, no vote on
October 13th, we already did the pledge.
it. Yeah.
We'll still continue the pledge. There we go. October 14th, call the meeting to order. We're here to approve some absentee overseas ballots as well as military ballots. Do I have an approval of the agenda?
So moved.
I have a second.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Agenda's approved. We'll move on to the review of the absentee ballots. It appears that we have 4 today.
So we have 3 absentee ballots by mail civilians, and then we have 1 other. So we'll do the civilians first. I've already placed your forms that we're going to be using, that's your list on your desk.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it's gonna be the one that has 3 names on it, should be 3 names, and the information is not public information until after the board meeting. So they are in order as I'm gonna hand them to you. And just a quick review, what the board is looking at is, this is the absentee, the civilian absentee envelope, because you've not done one for this new board. You're going to be looking that there's a signature here, and that there's either 2 witnesses or the notary. So if they have the notary, they're not getting 2 witnesses, okay? The witness section has to have their printed name, their address, and their signature. If they forget to put their printed name for some reason, if we can make out the signature, it is permissible, and we would go through the numbered memos to show y'all that. But we don't have that issue today, all right? And then on the back side, in this little clear pocket, they're gonna give us an ID, whether it's their driver's license or passports, typically what we find, that's what's gonna be in the back. We don't have any military IDs right now. These do have expiration dates on them, and they are unexpired. And you're making sure that this person's name matches on the front. And whenever you're doing that, just be careful to keep it in here, and not call out the information off of it. So I'll start with Ms. Bossbach. She'll pass it down and in the basket down there with Ms. Powers.
So these are the civilian.
These are the civilian ones. So the ballot is in the envelope. The board doesn't open them. Once it gets to the end, the board will make a motion, because I'm presenting these as properly executed. So the board will make someone will make a motion in regards to these 3 properly executed civilian absentee ballots by mail.
Okay.
And then once the board approves them, or whatever the decision is, we will go ahead and move them over to our bipartisan team that we have over here, and they will actually open these ballots, pull it out of the envelope, and make sure there's only 1 ballot in each envelope. Sometimes spouses will accidentally put them together and send them back, thinking they can just send 2 in 1, and that's not allowed.
Have you received any that were not
Properly
proper?
executed, yes, we have received 1 that is not, and the only thing it's missing is the ID. So they can either provide their ID or an exception form, and that just came in. So it is not for review, because they have the opportunity to correct it.
Amazing how many different driver's license styles we have out now,
Yes.
depending on when it was issued.
All right, and now that we're done with the review, may I please get a motion to approve the 3 civilian ballots as properly executed civilian absentee ballots, to approve those for Kelly.
So moved.
We have a motion, can I get a second? All those in favor say aye. All, any opposed? Hearing none, but that is approved for the civilian.
All right, and now we're gonna move on to the overseas. I've already given you that form. It only has one on it. What you're going to be getting today is the form that shows we had a person that was a caller, one person that marked it, because these are submitted electronically and they have to be put onto the correct paper, ballot paper that we have. And then we've got a reviewer that reviewed the information to make sure that what was originally sent by the voter was properly duplicated. So now the board will look at it in at least a bipartisan manner and make sure that there's a signature on page 4 and 5, and that the selections on the one stapled matches the one that's attached. If y'all will open these, and you can hear the slip in the interior ballot. Make sure one opens and hands to the other person, and they unfold. Thank you.
Where's the guy?
Ma'am?
I said, where's the guy?
So with this, so which list do you attach?
So that stays attached to both lists from today. One will be civilian, so the 3 goes with the civilian, and the 1 goes with the overseas, which will be military or overseas.
So it's just these.
The ones y'all are signing. So the whole board signs that one page, but you get to sign the single sheets in addition to, and we'll attach them. So on a day-by-day basis. And then on election day, you get to sign many more. Send forward.
The days when it becomes famous.
Yes. The signature already is on point.
Paparazzi's after me.
I'd love to see the unicorn go by again. That was so cute.
Hang on a minute.
signature.
Under your hand.
Yeah. You just go to just flip the whole thing over one time.
Okay. And then, oh, yeah, here it is. Okay. This is different from last time. They were all attached. Yes.
Oh, that goes with the ballots.
Proof of duplication. You just stick it in the basket after you've reviewed it.
May I please have a motion that the overseas absentee ballot that was presented, the one overseas absentee ballot that was presented to the board today was a properly executed absentee ballot? Motion, do I have a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, so approved.
Okay, so if y'all signed both back sheets, if you haven't already started passing that down, if you need me to give you another copy, if you want to retain them, I have those. Let me get the other copy. Hold on. So I'll have y'all sign that back sheet. And I'll keep that with the signed forms in here. All right, Ms. Bosbach, if you'll go ahead and read off your seal, please, so that we can get that for the minutes.
Number 124362. 124362.
Can you see this one from there? So the old tag,
The old tag was 124181.
all right, so we'll take that in there and we can bring that with us, Ms. Williams, and we'll go ahead and go into the room to scan these in. I'll grab this other ballot here.
And I assume you keep these.
Yeah, you can flip them over for now, please. And then I'll have this group separate these for me. And put all the rest of that with that. And if you'll carry it with you, then thank y'all for sharing.
Thank you.
And y'all are going to take that one.
Anytime.
Thank you so much. Sorry, thank you. Yeah, tell you.
Thank you.
I wanted to live.
All right, so just like we did last week, we're gonna get our zero tapes, 2 copies, and then y'all sign both of them, and then you'll get the final of how many ballots were scanned in today, and you'll sign both copies of that. 1 copy goes in here, and the other one goes for our minutes, all right? We'll go ahead and let you cut this off since you're here, standing up, and we're gonna drop it in the box. Just drop it in. All right. Thank you much. All right. No bubbles. No bubbles.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Cover sheet. A couple years.
They're gonna get you for using a blue pen.
Candace gave it to me.
I'm watching him. He can't hold these because y'all have black and blue pens. Gotta watch him.
The office, I always sign them,
I do too.
because you'll always know what the original is.
That's correct.
Good point.
I had an old attorney when I first started. Son, always sign in blue. You always know the original.
You wanna guess what color pen we have here?
Pink.
Black. They all have black. I have pink and orange and purple and green and yellow and all the colors, but this is like a special order. I have to hide this one because it gets missing. There are
Mhm.
very few blues throughout.
Is that the gel blue?
It is, but it
I
doesn't
love
smear.
those gel pens.
Yeah, me too.
All right, here's your 0. If you'll sign both of those.
You know what you can't find anymore is fountain pens. I miss fountain pens. You got a special order of them now.
Damn it, Dollar Tree.
Are you serious?
Wait a minute, is that the one with the, no, that's calligraphy.
Fountain pen, you took the
They know
cartridge
they're all
out.
the old supply stores,
Where?
at the old supply stores.
I tried to get my mother some for gifts a few years ago and couldn't find them, had to order them.
I think I did see those, but they're quite pricey. Like 40 or 50
We all
bucks.
sign this.
Yes, please.
I should get like one of those pens with the big feathers. And that at the office.
Really nice.
Like the fountain pen.
Yeah, the one where you dip, the actual calligraphy
Yeah.
dip.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, after 20 minutes, you spill all over my desk.
Yeah, people steal stuff.
I do.
I
Thank
don't
you,
want
sir.
a fountain pen, I collect them and I have.
Oh,
Really?
Do you really?
And a lot of them.
No,
Doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter. It's okay. Y'all don't have the ballots over here, so if you had ballots over here, then you wouldn't have pins over here. That way you don't get stray marks and stuff. Just go ahead, rerun them. We've had to rerun stuff, like recounts, contested seats.
I want to see your fountain pen collection. I love fountain pens.
I love fountain pens.
When did you start that?
Well, I found one when I was a senior in high school, someone had lost it, never
Here's your
found out
proof
who it
report.
belonged
You'll sign
to.
that, all of you?
And I had just always loved them, loved writing with it. I ended up losing it myself, so I guess that was. Then my son went to school in Germany, and he knew that I loved them, so he started looking for them for me over there. And
Oh, that's nice. Then it began.
I have several that come from Germany, and then I order them online all the time.
They're beautiful.
The only problem is when you write with a fountain pen, if you ever get any water on it,
It's
messes
gone.
everything
Yeah.
up.
Oh.
Mm.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. This is the one for the notes. So this is a 0 and the 4 is coming around. And it doesn't tell you who they voted for. It only tells you that we have 4 ballots presented today. So the tallies will not be released until election night. Oh wait, everybody knows, even though I think I told y'all that last week too. We're still live streaming, so that way people know that we don't have the tallies until election.
Mhm.
And then once we get this last signature, we'll go ahead and have y'all put them in there. Ms. Boswell brought that seal. We'll get it sealed up. This will be for the notes. Remove the blue. I left the purple out there. I'm just gonna let you.
I can imagine Mr. Crow and Judge sitting back there talking.
Oh, yeah.
That had to be something.
They've had many a good conversation back there. All right, so we have the
Before
zero,
microphone,
say again?
before microphone.
No, with it on. So we've got the 4 ballots, we've got the 0 tally, we've got that we scanned 4 ballots, and that's what we were supposed to have. This is my tally sheet. All right, I'm gonna hand these over to Ms. Fosbach, and she's gonna place it into here where the old seal went. And the only thing in here is the ones from the previous, meeting last Tuesday. And now she's putting that on there, and we'll get it sealed up. You wanna read the number off one more time, Ms. Fosbach? They can hear us out there.
124362.
All right. That way we know we still have the same one from 10 feet away. Yay! Okay, all sealed. We're good. All right, and now we'll go back out to your regular seats.
What is in the ballot?
Regularly scheduled program.
That's right.
Okay, this is something.
Sorry.
Got it out loud.
I wondered about her when I wasn't here. It was.
Then,
That concludes the submissions for today.
all right, that concludes the 4 submissions of the absentee ballots for today. Is there any other business before the board? Hearing none, I'd take a motion to adjourn.
I move we adjourn.
So moved, do I hear a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Any opposed? We are adjourned. Thank you, everybody.
See y'all next week, same time.
Right.
Have a good week.
I know I'm not supposed to keep these.
Yeah.
Okay.